Reddit relationship drama. I just called out my friend for sexual assault. Part 1. I just watched my friend's eyes widen in shock as I told him his behavior was unacceptable. Am I the jerk for calling him out in front of our entire friend group for something that happened years ago? It all started when we were in college, and I'd always considered him one of my closest friends. We'd been through thick and thin together, sharing our deepest secrets and supporting each other through every up and down. But there was this one incident that had always left a sour taste in my mouth, and it involved him and a girl at one of our parties. She had been drinking heavily, and for what I remembered, she was barely coherent, stumbling around and slurring her words. My friend had taken her upstairs to help her, but when she came back down, she was visibly shaken and distressed. I didn't think much of it at the time, assuming she was just really hungover, but as the years went by and the hashtag #MeToo movement gained momentum, I began to see the incident in a different light. The girl had confided in me a year after the party, telling me that my friend had taken advantage of her when she was intoxicated. I had always felt guilty for not speaking up or doing anything about it, and the weight of that guilt had been bearing down on me. So when we all got together for a reunion, I found myself face to face with my friend, and the emotions just boiled over. I've been thinking a lot about that party back in college. I said, my voice firm but shaking with anger, and I have to say, what you did to her was not okay. The room fell silent, with all our friends staring at us in shock, unsure of what to say or do.
Follow for part 2 to find out what happens next. New stories every single day.